Good morning, it's Jim. I really want to try Gojira again. About something over a year ago, I listened to global warming, and I wasn't that enamoured by it. And then I tried listening to The Heaviest Matter of the Universe. I think I had a better time with that. But that was a year ago. And since then, I have listened to an awful lot more music. And my ears have been trained, if that's the right way to put it. I'm far more accepting of the harsher vocal. And I believe that this is a band that I should like and I should really want to explore more. Certainly, so between the two videos that I've had up there, there's about 19 or 20,000 views in total now. So a lot of people do like it, and it kind of suggests that I should, and I need to revisit it. So hopefully, the circle should now be complete. Having gone from sort of really not liking it at all, I should now be at a place where I really appreciate this, and that's part of the joy of this channel, and what it's sort of helped me to discover and to learn about myself, but about music in general. So one of the biggest suggestions from an awful lot of people was a song called Oroborus, or Oroborus, depending how you say it, Gojira. I have nothing else to say about this. I don't know. So I know sort of what it's going to sound like. But I haven't listened to any Gojira for a year. So I kind of forgotten a bit. I've listened to an awful lot of Opeth and all sorts of other stuff since then, where I've been Death, ISIS, all these bands where there's lots and lots of the sort of the really guttural, harsh vocal. And I really enjoy it. So, fingers crossed, this is going to be a good experience. I'm sure it will. 3, 2, 1, push. Straight in. I like that drumming. Bit of back.
Along the spine, mighty phoenix, from the ashes rises, fire burns and all life, regenerate the cell. To ashes, resurrection from the flame, endless process, quest for absolution, out of bounds into bliss, self-consuming warm, ever-present, meant no end. Since
This is so good. Wow. So, I don't know if that little bit on the end there was the start of the next song or if that's the end of that one. But it's kind of what was on there. So, as I suspected, this is good. This is very, very good. This is what I was hoping. So yeah, I admit it. A year ago, I was not in the right place to listen to this music. My expectations of what a vocal should be, although I'd listened to a lot of metal and stuff, was not this sort of real guttural sort of primal. Aggressive, sort of growly sort of sound, and at the time I didn't like it. And I said, and also on Opeth as well, and other bands when I was listening to these 18 months ago, a year ago. This is so much better than I could have hoped. I think when I listened to this before, the vocals were such an off-putting thing for me that I couldn't really sort of enjoy any of it at all, the music or the lyrics, and certainly not the vocals. But now that I get it, I can hear it, and it actually is an integral part of what this music is about. If you listen to the music, I say you already have. I mean, I listen to the music. There's such a this is going to sound a weird thing to say, but a delicacy and sophistication to the writing of the music that is absolutely a joy to behold. It's just the beautiful rhythms and the way it's being played and the precision with which it's playing. It's almost like it's skipping. It's playful and skipping and aggressive and hard where it needs to be in places as well. But there's space and dynamics in this, which is absolutely gorgeous to behold. It's so lovely. It really is. This is a really, really amazing piece of music. And I will go back and revisit these other ones again that I've listened to, because I suspect that on repeated listening, there is detail and sophistication that will jump out of the headphones, which I sort of missed last time. There's, I guess, a lot of Gojira to go and listen to and to discover. I really like this. I really, really like this. And I'm not going to apologise for not liking it before, because I kind of had to go on a journey. That's part of what this channel's been about. It's about discovery and listening and finding music and broadening my horizons. Somebody said in one of the comments on, I think it was on a video I made for Anathema, that I'm sort of paraphrasing here, Max Maiden, I think it was. It kind of is absolute truism of this. The more you know, the more you realise you don't know, which is this sort of discovery, this journey of listening to music. The more you hear, the more you realise there is to hear, and the world of music just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. If you take off the shackles that cultural culturally have been sort of put on you, and society has said that this is what you have to listen to, and actually you go and start listening for yourself and finding music and enjoying it, and not being told what to listen to by society. The world is your oyster, and I absolutely adore this. The fact that I'm listening to Gojira and Opeth, Megadeth, at the same time as listening to Radiohead and Chemical Brothers and The Orb, and it's just, music is there to touch and to connect emotionally with you, and this has done that. Absolutely hilarious. I just had a sort of a moment of realization. Oroborus is the sign for infinity, isn't it? The sort of the figure of 8 can be sort of shown as a snake eating its own tail. So it's like a continuous thing. It's eternal, but it's the circle of life. But this is the circle of life for Jim listening to Gojira. It's sort of the circle is complete. Brilliant. I couldn't have been a better song to arrive at this moment with. So, fan-bloody-tastic. Thank you so much, everyone, for recommending us. I hope this has been an enjoyable video for you to watch. It's certainly been an enjoyable one to make. I've really enjoyed listening to this, and I've got a lot of Gojira to now go and listen to. Incidentally, I'm also trying to put together a bit of a podcasty type thing at the minute. So once that's ready to go, I'll stick a video on here letting you know where that is going to be and how you're going to get hold of that. I think it's just going to be able to stream rather than download at the minute, but I'll let you know. Right, I'm going to leave it there for now. I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever and whatever that is. And until then, this is Jim over and out.